You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, so here we are, Madison Square Garden, this arena, not synonymous with winning when it comes to the NBA's New York Knicks, but certainly there have been a lot of big UFC moments here over the last few years.
No championship for the Knicks, but not we fight here, somebody can take home a beautiful gold belt. Tonight, let's see how you perform in the world's greatest arena.
All right, early action here. We'll see how soon George St. Pierre can get one of his patented takedowns, but it all works off of the jab that you saw right there.
It does. I mean, he has a beautiful jab, and I've seen him do so much damage with that jab. You know, I keep calling back to fights, but I remember him and Josh Koscheck. The moment the fight started, bang, jab, broken orbital bone. And Koscheck in Canada, fight's over. George St. Pierre does not throw a range-finding jab. He throws that jab with malicious intent.
I mean, right away, no feeling out process. These boys just went start fighting.
Good inside trick there for Islam Makhachev, and he gets the fight to the floor where he is a real pro.
A World Combat Sambo champion. A lot of the takedowns that's in Sambo are rooted in those trips and those inside-out trips, those foot sweeps, those different things that guys aren't used to defending. And Islam, once again, recognizes his position, gets to it, and secures the takedown.
GSP gets tagged by that stiff jab. Defense not there for him thus far tonight.
He's got to be careful dipping his head when he's throwing that jab.
Oh, he lands another strike to the body, really starting to connect on a lot of shots to the midsection, and these will take their toll as this fight goes into the latter rounds. Just missed with the leg kick.
Look at the control of the
Power stroke there, he could be in trouble.
He's in trouble. He's hurt bad. He doesn't know if he's in the octagon or at his mama's house for Thanksgiving. Dude's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him. Knock him out. The fight's done.
All right, so the uppercuts have been a big part of the storyline in this one, but the setups have really been key for him. He's not telegraphing that strike, and the opponent hasn't been able to adjust.
He has not been able to see them. It's a very tricky punch, especially in the way that he throws it. He throws it at a time when you expect so many different strikes, but it's because he has such a vast knowledge of just finding that strike.
Well, St. Pierre's swelling now around the jaw area, so we'll keep an eye on that as this fight continues.
He lands a big knee to the body.
Try to establish that jab. All right, 45 seconds now to go in the round. All right, he'll engage in a single collar tie. And plenty of time with which to work. 30 seconds to go in the round. Now he's got the single collar in the clinch. His head's still attached to his body.
The last time I saw an uppercut like that, it was Overeem versus Ngannou. And you know they still haven't found out Overeem's head.
And there's the horn. Plenty of action to digest from that one. All right, so let us now check out some of the action in that round, DC. There was a whole lot of it, including a stunner upstairs that nearly closed the show.
It was a lot of action. It was back and forth action, but the big moment was that big strike to the head that landed, that put him on wobbly legs, and in survival mode, luckily he made it to the end of that round.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, round two. Well, new round, same result as he continues to punish the body yet again, just as he did in the previous round.
I mean, the fight is going to be over. I can't believe he's still standing. That shot landed perfect. Look at that. You heard him. Oh, big right hand. Oh, nice jab.
Big knee.
That's a good right hand right there. He gets to the single collar tie. Look for him to drive and move his opponent to find openings to land that free hand.
Nice. Nicely done. Knees to the body.
He got hurt bad here.
Fight back.
Making all these shots count.
You ready to fight? You ready?
All right, so Islam Makhachev and Khabib Nurmagomedov will table their brotherhood at least for the next 15 minutes or so as they get set to engage. And I think a lot of fight fans, Daniel, have wondered aloud for years which of these two fighters is better. Tonight we get some answers.
We get some answers, John, and I've seen it. I've seen these two locked inside the small cage at the American Kickboxing Academy. And it was some fun sparring sessions. We had to clear out the room. It was standing room only when these two were in there sparring. It was fun. But let's see tonight who can put it into action in real time. Let's see who can compete under the lights better and get their hand raised.
Oh, it looks like he's got him in a crucifix now, DC. A lot of body weight from the top position. How does he go about trying to finish this fight?
He just needs to stay heavy. He's got to keep his weight down. He's got to be working, but not working recklessly, because this is a position that you can escape. Make sure you secure your opponent, and make sure you secure your opponent, land strikes that matter, and end this fight.
Oh, how about that? Strong reversal on the ground.
Big ground and pound.
He's a big shot, and they're not glancing blows. When he's throwing, he is landing so clean that his head is starting off the mat.
So the crowd absolutely loving it as these fighters work their way back to the feet.
The fighters are back to their feet now, and they can take in the applause because they deserve it after that grapple exchange.
Oh, that head kick was nasty. He's able to slip the left.
Back and forth we go. Shot a double leg.
Oh, slams him down with authority, DC. Now we'll see what he can do with it, but certainly an impactful moment in the round.
He slams him down with so much conviction, and nothing is more discouraging for your opponent than being lifted up off of his feet and then slammed back down to the mat.
All right, late round action here. Khabib Nurmagomedov continuing to dominate the action. Beautiful transitions, and I'm not sure anybody mixes their wrestling and their grappling as well as this guy.
I mean, he's just so tough. He's willing to go through the fire in order to get the fight to the ground. He's been able to do that. He is one of the strongest fighters I have ever grappled with. The guy has tremendous strength, but it's not just the strength, it's the technical skills on the ground that has allowed for him to separate himself from the rest of the lightweight division.
Posture's up now. That's a vicious head strike. How'd he take it? Man, he's killing it on the ground. Another strike gets through. All right, well, both fighters pretty comfortable on the ground, DC, but you got to be very careful hanging out here for too long if you're his opponent. Making all these shots count.
Come on, bro. Keep those hands up.
Final seconds of round one.
Great job landing from the top position.
Horn sounds for the end of round one.
Take a seat. Deep breath. Breathe. All right, you with me?
All right, let's look back at some of the action.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, round two.
Beautiful jab land. Left hand getting very active. Great punch.
All right, perhaps he has a point to prove, perhaps there's a hip injury, but this man's UFC career has been defined by the takedown. He hasn't attempted a single one time.
He hasn't even attempted it. It's very surprising, and honestly, for a guy that enjoys the wrestling, it's very disappointing. Because to me, it seems like he doesn't want to put the effort out there tonight to try and secure takedowns. You take a lot of risk by not using your best skill, and you almost put your opponent on your level by being limited.
Well, maybe he can hear us. Bro, if you don't attempt a takedown, DC's going to pull out his cellular telephone and start watching Khalid's wrestling.
Oh.
Change levels.
Another clinch position. Watch the tricky trips that he uses when he's in close.
Well, just like he drew it up with us on Thursday, catches the kick, counters beautifully with the takedown.
He did a great job countering with that nice takedown. Great fight IQ, seeing that kick coming and turning it into his offense.
Lead left by Islam Makhachev. Under 3 minutes now to go in the round.
Awesome level change. Great timing.
Nurmagomedov's in half guard now.
Great shot from the top position.
All right, feet on the hips here. Another ground and pound strike lands. Fighter trying to pass here, ooh, but gets denied.
Gets denied. Great job, great recognition of seeing what your opponent was trying to do.
Makhachev's attempting a triangle here. Let's see if he can finish the deal.
Oh, yeah, he's got him. It's tight.
Oh, he escapes.
He got out. I mean, wow, that is great submission defense.
Relentless pressure from the top by Nurmagomedov. All right, working inside his opponent's guard here.
You cannot sit in these jiu-jitsu guys' guard. And you can't have one arm in, one arm out. Guys will start throwing up legs, chasing triangles.
Ooh, elbow from the bottom lands. That had some zip on it. Oh, big shots from the top. Oh, the elbows continue to rain down, and these are really starting to do some damage, champ.
He's doing a great job of throwing elbow after elbow. Whatever's available, he's taking it.
And there it is, another strike on the ground, gets through. All right, so he can't get it here. Again, good awareness by the defensive fighter. While working pretty effectively from the top here. Nice ground and pound by Nurmagomedov. Arm triangle attempt here.
Nice arm triangle setup.
Oh, he's in trouble here, DC.
He's got the triangle with a lot of pressure going down on his opponent.
Oh, and there's the horn at the end of the round. So the fighter was really caught in a submission there just as the horn sounded. Safe to say he was saved by the bell. All right, a lot of tremendous striking action.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Third round underway. Oh, he landed another great shot to the body there. Really starting to connect at a high percentage now in the latter stages of this fight. Tried to set up the straight left, but he missed. Oh, and he gets the single leg takedown. Nice entry on that attempt. Good work from the top here by Nurmagomedov. Again, not much defense there. Another ground strike gets through.
Side control.
Nurmagomedov's got him in a crucifix now. Going to go to work from the top.
Oh, nice headlock.
Oh, tense moment here. That arm triangle's tight.
He's got it locked in.
It's work. I'm going to stand this up.
Yeah, Page and Alexio let it. Somehow he got out, though.
Great job clearing the hips, facing, and getting out of that Ezekiel choke attempt.
3 minutes to go in round 3. Nurmagomedov ground and pound from half guard now.
Way to stay aware and stay safe defensively. Oh, nice. Beautiful ground strikes landed.
Oh, his ground and pound is on full display here tonight. All right, half guard position here. We'll see what he can do with it. A lot of weapons at his disposal from this dominant position.
Oh, man. I feel for a wrestler, this is the most dominant position in all of fighting because wrestlers love control.
Right.
And to have your upper body free and your legs able to hold your opponent in position, it is like striking gold. Build your posture, throw your punches, big damage, but then always control the far side underhook. This is a great position for a top fighter.
Well, the ground and pound has been on point tonight. Good work here by Nurmagomedov. Oh, huge pop from the crowd as the fighters get back up to their feet. I mean, you and I love a good grappling match, but these fighters came to see nothing.
Yeah, the fans came to see them knock each other out, and that's what they're going to get. All the grappling was beautiful to watch, John, but ultimately, it is the striking that people show up for.
Well, he's staying pretty effective here, fighting off of his back. Nice strike landed there by the bottom by Islam Makhachev.
There it is. Now he's running him out.
20 seconds left. Nurmagomedov's trying for a submission here. Oh, compromising spot here. Triangle choke is locked in. Oh, that's gotta be it. Come on.
That is so deep.
All right, so a lot to like over. 3 minutes to go in round 4. Nurmagomedov, 20 seconds left. Oh, compromising spot here. Triangle choke is locked in. Oh, that's gotta be it. Come on. That is so deep. All right, so a lot to like over. 3 minutes to go in round 4. Nurmagomedov, 20 seconds left. Oh, compromising spot here. Triangle choke is locked in. Oh, that's gotta be it. Come on. That is so deep. All right, so a lot to like over.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Well, I'm nervous. You're sitting next to me. You're also in the octagon. I'm not really sure how to process all of this. This is the biggest rivalry in the sport at present. Jon Jones, Daniel Cormier. What do you... Quick level change.
Rotates the left hand. Away from the air. What a massive takedown.
In the half guard.
Jones getting absolutely worked here from the top. Let's see if there's an uptick in his urgency here as he tries to get back up. All right, try to pass here. As Glover Teixeira. Jones is trying for a Kimura here. Oh, he's got the Kimura locked in. Oh, he's out of danger.
Great submission defense. He was able to take his arm out and stay safe. He's got to start throwing down.
Ground and pound strike there now.
And another one. Another strike from the top. Lands for him.
Well, not ideal to spend this much time on the bottom, but you can't fault him for his activity. Landing strikes here from the bottom. Nice work by Cormier. Continues to apply pressure here in half guard. Might be a submission attempt here, champ.
I mean, you cannot sit in a full guard. When you sit in the full guard, you give these guys so many opportunities. That was nice.
Jones ground and pound from half guard. He is making these shots count.
Nice shots landing from the top position.
Ooh, right into side control, DC.
This is where you want to be now because you get to make your opponent decide. They try to turn back into you, you can attack guillotine. If they turn away to try to get to your knees, you throw your hooks in and you got all your rear choke submissions. Oh, now he's going to find himself in a little more danger.
All right, so he's setting up for a submission here. Oh, that rear naked choke looks tight. Oh, so now he bails on the submission.
He bailed, and rightfully so. You keep the dominant position. Great job. Very smart fighter we got there.
1 minute.
This is a terrible position.
Man, this is some serious ground and pound. He's trying to pull this dude's head like through the canvas.
He's one of the better ground and pound fighters we have in the entire...
All right, he's got the hooks in, DC, working off of his back.
Now look for him to attack the neck of his opponent to try to get the rear choke.
All right, so he gets back to his feet after that extended battle on the ground, and the crowd is loving it.
The crowd's going crazy because they appreciate high-level mixed martial arts. That's exactly what you just got.
Round 2 straight ahead. All right, let's take a look back at some of the replays from that last round.
Unbelievable to see these high-level competitors get in each other's face, tuck their chin, bite down on the mouth.
All right, here we go, folks. Round 2, Johnny Bones Jones. And not a great hair day on the other side, Daniel Cormier. So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their toll as this fight goes on. Oh, he's got the kick, and now counters with the takedown. Any stuff there. Oh, and he escapes up to his feet. Very nice. Outstanding knee there by Johnny Bone. Nice job getting in and getting the takedown. He's having his way with him here. And busy as he looks to improve position here. Working off of his back here. Looks like he may try to hip escape. Well, the more things change, the more they stay the same. He continues to land a high volume of strikes on his opponent at will.
Well, I mean, John, the guy can fight everywhere. And he can fight everywhere, meaning he can fight on the ground. He can fight in the stand-up. But he's also able to do it because his cardio is so good.
Right.
This is one of the best fighters that we have seen for a long time, and it is showing in this performance.
Oh, outstanding combination of ground and pound punches here by Cormier. Grounded him and pounded him. Nice job. Oh, and there's another ground strike for good measure. Well, we'll see who has the edge here as they get back to their feet after a pretty engaged battle there on the ground.
And both of these guys should feel pretty satisfied because they both had their moments and they both showed true skill on the ground.
Well, that knee strike attempt blocked by Cormier. Oh, another strike to the body. Not a lot of real estate there, but he found it.
Oh, good body kick land there.
Less than 2 minutes now to go. Attempt now, that one blocked by Cormier.
Oh, nice combination, yeah.
Stuffs that takedown attempt without issue. Oh, and he lands yet another knee. Sometimes it pays to be the taller fighter, DC. I know you can't necessarily relate. Oh, now gets an underhook to get a more dominant position. Oh, big knee.
Oh!
Oh, how about the judo toss there? Judo 101. Cormier's in half guard. Quick hip movement there, and he does indeed get back to his feet. Nicely done. Round 3 next. All right, so there's the end of the round. The storyline over those previous 5 minutes, volume takedowns, offensive wrestling.
Yeah, this is an exhausting type of fight. Not only for the offensive fighter, but also for the opponent. Always being under...
You ready to fight? Ready.
Third round underway. Oh, he continues to attack the body yet again here, just as he did in the previous round. Takedown defense holds up. Jones's knee strike here is blocked. Cormier is bleeding from the mouth, Daniel. Looks as though there's a cut on his lip. Thankfully, he's a lot tougher than I am.
Yes, smart adjustment, yep.
Well, the ground and pound is there once again. Strong work here by DC.
He's very accurate in the ground and pound, and it's showing because he's landing so consistent.
Oh, great reversal to top position by Jones. Going for that patented rear naked choke now. Oh, that rear naked choke attempt is tight. Oh, and now he gives up on the submission. Just over 3 minutes to go in round 3. Well, this one is coming down to the wire. This has been so action-packed. I'm going to stand up and call the rest of this fight. I hope nobody is behind me. This has been insane.
I mean, it's unbelievable that we've still been sitting the whole time. Multiple times, you want to jump out of your seat because these guys are putting on such a fantastic fight.
Oh, he's got the ground and pound going now. Oh, and another punch on the ground gets through. May need some defense here. What a strike from off of his back. All right, he's got side control here, DC. You know, he's got a lot of different submissions in his arsenal once this fight gets to the ground. Oh, that arm triangle's wicked tight.
He's starting to get it in very deep. Oh, now he's in trouble.
Oh, he gets out.
He was able to get his momentum going back towards his opponent and back in the opposite direction to get his hips back and his chest down towards the mat.
And you just spilled your popcorn all over the broadcast
absolutely
tape.
did, John. You know I love popcorn.
All right, so a grueling battle on the ground, and no surprise, the crowd pops in appreciation as the fighters work their way back to the
This
feet.
is an educated crowd, J.A. They appreciate high-level grappling, and that's exactly what they got in that exchange.
Oh, and now a beautiful hit by DC.
step all the way across and hit that hip cross. Solid takedown.
Going for a submission now, or so it appears.
He's looking
ready to fight? Ready.
Well, he came off the Ultimate Fighter Latin America and almost immediately vaulted into featherweight contention. A Taekwondo black belt, great kicking game, but the submission skills are there as well. Yair Rodriguez, a 4-time UFC bonus winner. Must-see TV, very much a fair assessment of this young man who has them excited in Mexico and beyond. Oh, he tags him with the straight hand there. Nice job by Yair Rodriguez.
Beautiful block there.
Fast pace here in the early going. Topuria gets the single leg takedown. Nicely done there. Pretty good execution on that early takedown. Everybody in this arena knew that he wanted to get the early takedown, and opponents couldn't stop it.
Sometimes you're so good at something, it doesn't matter what your opponent's doing. This man is such a great wrestler, he was able to secure that takedown.
All right, so he's got the ground and pound game going here. All right, he's trying to control posture here. Now trying to hip escape.
He's just trying to move out of this position up the bottom.
Rodriguez getting work.
Oh, now he's attacking his own triangle.
Looks like he's got the sub locked in tight now.
That's it.
Working on Ezekiel choke, and he somehow gets out.
He just had to stay patient. It's so unfamiliar. If you panic, you're going to get submitted. He didn't panic.
You ready to fight? Ready. Do it.
All right, so here's Alexa Grasso, one of the best fighters in this flyweight division. Came into the UFC primarily as a boxer, but the grappling evolution has truly been a sight to behold. And now it has gotten to a point in terms of the well-roundedness for Alexa Grasso. There is no safe area in mixed martial arts. We'll see if she mixes in the takedowns here tonight. Now these two women separate from the clinch. Big shots being landed on both sides here. Going out of the body with that hook. Well done there by Zhang. All right, early round action here, and Zhang Weili not wasting any time finding a home for that right hand.
A beautiful right hand. You know, we saw this in the Jessica Andrade fight, her title-winning performance, where she overwhelmed her with that shot that put her out. Zhang Weili is a tremendous athlete, and when she explodes into this punch, she is as good as they come.
Oh. Huge connection fire there.
Lower the curtain. Bring the cast out. Bring the cast out. You take a bow. Tonight's over.
just over 3 minutes to go.
That one snuck in. Nice strike.
That opened up a cut around her eye area. Got to show up the defense.
Yeah, she's got to move her head. She has not moved her head effectively, and now she's dealing with the cut. Nice.
Oh, nice strike on the ground for her.
Oh, she's in trouble, dude.
Well, pretty good recovery by her opponent after being stunned. But we see this all the time, right? If you don't close the deal when you have that opportunity, your opponent's...
Oh, big elbow.
All right, so her ground control is outstanding. Half guard is when she's at her most dangerous.
Yeah, she's at her most dangerous when she has the half guard because she's so brutal with the grounding pound. She likes to go after fighters and really wear on them, force them to make decisions to give their backs so that she can chase her submission, or they're going to lay on their back and just get beaten up from the top from that beautiful half guard position.
Oh, nice job by...
Massive.
That is it!